on the way for tornado survivors weeks after the storm. More on the FEMA declaration and how to apply for aid ahead.
Well, we are already seeing rain and storms this morning, especially west of 55, when the worst of the weather arrives for the state coming up.
Jackson's breaking news leader. This is 16 WAPT News, live at 6.
Good morning, everyone. On this Memorial Day, we're going to take a quick look outside from our reservoir sky cam, and it was crowded this weekend. Look at that rainbow. You see it?
I see it.
Beautiful. It was crowded this weekend, but today, from the looks of that, probably not such a great day to be on the water.
No, people should have taken advantage of it over the weekend, and I hope they did. What's funny is some of our sky cams, I think our JSU sky cam is actually looking really pretty this morning. That is not the case anywhere else. All right, let's get to our radar this morning. We have rainfall all across our river counties this morning from Vicksburg to Fayette. Natchez temperatures are staying in the 60s. The worst of the weather is still to come today, but I am watching some thunderstorms over toward Wisner and Jonesville in Louisiana. That could cross the river and impact places like Port Gibson and Vicksburg within the next hour or so. A lot of that thunderstorm activity will stay along the river, but I am starting to track some lightning strikes over towards Utica and Crystal Springs. I'll watch that over the next hour. All right, next few hours have to hold 60s, 60s, 60s. Rain chances do dwindle by the later part of the morning, with the worst of the weather arriving this afternoon. We time it out for you hour by hour, coming up at your full forecast.
All right, thanks, Tristana. Well, a man is in custody this morning after crashing his car and trying to steal a vehicle to escape. Jackson Police Captain William Kendrick says the man crashed his car into a barricade near Elton Road early yesterday morning. Kendrick says after crashing the car, the suspect then tried to run and steal the vehicle of another person who had pulled over to try to help. Officials say the driver was taken to the hospital for injuries and then into custody. Jackson police are investigating after a man was found dead in a house fire. Police told us they were shocked to see this happen in this neighborhood. 16 WAPT's Brooklyn Joyner is live in studio with more on the details.
Good morning, Allie. That's right. The coroner identified this man as 52-year-old Michael Red. Jackson police are calling this a homicide. The coroner also said that Red's driver's license had a Crystal Springs address. Back to you, Allie.
Final look at your 7-day real quick. Let's pull up the radar. Still dealing with heavy rain and thunderstorms this morning from parts of Adams, Claiborne, Jefferson County. Some thunderstorm activity now picking up into western Copiah County. Starting to see some shower activity across the metro. That sunrise that we had over on our JSU sky cam now clouded up. We're dealing with rain and storms through the rest of the week. Keep that umbrella around. While yes, we'll get some dry spots here and there, the big story is the heavy rainfall. So flash flooding, while limited right now, could increase as we head through. Could increase as we head through the week. We've already seen some spots around 2 to 4 inches. An additional 2 to 4 inches widespread still looking possible. Main threats for today will be damaging winds and the threat for hail, like what we've had the past 2 days. Worst of the weather arrives this afternoon. Should be clearing before the sun sets tonight. So as always, have ways of getting alerts just in case there's a warning in your area. Just ready for this to be over with already.
Yeah, it's going to be a long week.
Yeah, very much.
All right. Thanks, Tristana. Thank you for joining us. Keep up with us all day long at WAPT.com or on our mobile app. GMA is next. Have a good Memorial Day, everyone.
Get caught up on local news, originals, and more. Download the Very Local app and stream for free today.
The best time in daytime.
Don't feed me.
Is this going to be on television?
Today at 11 on 16 WAPT.